Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm filming just a little mini haul. Products that I picked up when I went to Ulta, Sephora, and Target, I believe, and the Christmas tree shop along the way in there. I did try to film this look for you guys today, and for whatever reason, I'm having an off-camera day, so I don't really know what's going on. If you guys want to see this look, I am more than happy to film a tutorial for you guys. It was really fun to do, and something out of my comfort zone because I don't really wear pinks. So yeah, it was totally just something that I sat down, grabbed a palette, and was like, let's film this today because why not? So what's on my face, a lot of it is in here. I was trying to do a first impressions or review video, but that just did not work out today by any means. So I move all my stuff. So the foundations. Oh, I'm all over the place here. I have 3 foundations that are new to me. They are not new. One is kind of new, but others are not really that new, so they're just kind of in here. The first foundation that actually I use on my skin today, and I am loving so far, it's giving me a lot of coverage, and my skin has been doing this weird thing where it gets scarred, and then it breaks out, and then it gets more scars, and whatever else happens to my face. So I used the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Cover Stick Foundation in the shade 115 equals R230. That's how you read this. This is the pink side of the spectrum. So there was dark tones, yellow tones, pink tones, and then this was on the pink side and it matched my skin perfectly. So I really did like this a lot. It looks like so. It really is my skin tone perfectly, skin color and all that crap, and it's a really great foundation. I am in love so far. It's my first time using it, and it has surpassed me with my impressiveness. So there's that. My foundation that I picked up was the It Cosmetics in Fair, mind you, the CC Plus Illumination Color Correcting Illuminating Full Coverage Cream and Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum. Whew. Now I have used this before. I did not put it in a video, but I put it on my skin one day, and I don't know how I feel about this just because of the situation that I was going through. I was having really dry skin at the time, and it was clinging to my dry patches, which was not cute. And I like that it has a pump, I really do. And what I put under it, I don't know if that was the right decision of a primer and moisturizer that I used. So a lot of factors that have caused my judgment to be kind of off. So I'm going to retry that with different primers and, sorry I'm out of focus, and see how that turns out next time. So the last foundation that I bought was the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Porcelain. This is brand spanking new. I love the spatula. I have not used this yet, but I'll be doing this in an upcoming video for you guys because I have seen so many people rave about this and say that it's fantastic for a $6 drugstore foundation, which does not happen because these are 30 bucks a piece. So I'm going to give that a shot and hopefully I like it as well. Moving on to the next thing that I don't know how I feel about. I used it once, I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it's the Glam Glow Volcasmic Moisturizer. It comes in a gigantic tub, and it smells phenomenal, and it has this cute little plastic cover on there. Yeah, I used it once. It's like orange sherbet. After I used this, my face the first time was so hydrated because my skin is dying over here. I've been trying to moisturize. I've been using the Clinique stuff. This is not doing justice. Then I had to go buy a little sample size of their Moisture Surge for the Thirst Relief, and this is helping a lot. But the moment I used this by itself, it really just hydrated my skin and made it super dewy and glowy, which is the purpose of this. But I used this under this, and I think that was just too much, was my issue going on there. So I've tried this on its own, but as a matte glow moisturizer, put it all over, and it really does, it does what it says. It does give your face a very nice glow. So yes. It is kind of expensive. I think it was 70 bucks, I want to say, close to 70 bucks. But it's a huge tub and you use a little bit at a time and it goes a long way. So that I do like. Now, Physicians Formula came out with butter bronzers, or butter blushes. They have the butter bronzer. I love the butter bronzer. It smells like coconut. It is great for my skin tone because I'm very fair. And even when I get a little tan in the summertime, because I get a little tan, I burn and then I get a little tan, it still matches my skin perfectly. So I thought I'd give these a shot. One is Natural Glow, and the other one is Plum Rose. Plum Rose is a very subtle pink plum color. Very nice. It doesn't actually shine. It looks kind of shiny, but it's more matte, which is nice. And then the Natural Glow is more of a gold pinky shimmery highlighter. Not really a blush for me personally, but it is really nice and they do smell good as well. So there's those. And then I branched out and I got a new contour stick. This is the Hula Quickie contour stick. This only comes in one shade, and surprisingly, this shade matches me. I was extremely surprised, but it's very, very nice. It's creamy. It blends out super easy. It's on my face today. I look more, I don't know what this is going on. My camera, my lighting, everything is just bleh. I look dewy, and I'm not dewy at all. Nope. But it's okay, whatever. So this is really nice. Because normally I use the Tarte, the sculptor stick, which I do like as well, but this might be my new favorite, so we'll see. And then a primer that I bought was the Becca First Light Priming Filter. I also put this after my moisturizer, after the Glam Glow moisturizer, and under this, and I think it was just too much dewiness because this really gives you a nice glow, like all on its own. And this purple is pretty cool. I like purple. It doesn't come out purple. It doesn't like stay purple on your face, so no worries there. But this is a really nice primer that I have tried. I've tried it once so far and I did like it. Again, just the combination that I did it with, I don't think I would do again. So there's that. And then a repurchase is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer because I'm almost out of mine. I love this stuff. It hydrates my skin so well and it keeps me just looking, you know, dewy and glowy and just hydrated, which I really need. So there's that. When I was at Ulta, I bought a Z palette, which they had for sale for like 20 bucks, I want to say. Kind of expensive, but I need another one because I'm running out of little room for, like, this thing is full. I don't need more. So there's that. My Target stop was to get a foundation brush so I could use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit. And I'm always finding these. I don't have enough of these. I don't know what I use them for. Like, I have no idea, but they're always dirty. So I got another one for like $2. And then I picked up the Maybelline The Colossal Big Shot Mascara. I have seen so many YouTubers in the ad for it, which I think is incredible. And I've seen people use it and love it or hate it. I'm going to give it my own opinion and my own whatever. So there's that. Today I did use my Voluminous by L'Oreal. So I didn't use this today, but I always can in the next video for you guys. Moving on to... I took this out of the box. I just had to. This is the Lorac Pro Conceal and Contour Palette. It comes with a nice little brush, which I think is fantastic. But this is to conceal... Let's see, we got concealer, color correcting, contour, and then highlight, which I think is pretty cool. And a gigantic mirror. Sorry, my nose like this. And it comes with this cool brush. It is dual-ended brush. I don't know. But it has like one you can get like under there for the concealer, and then you can buff it out for the contour shade or like for foundation, or whatever you feel like using it for. There are no rules with brushes. Just so you all know. Next couple things I got kind of go hand in hand. They are the new Maybelline Master Camo Color Correcting Kit. I got light and then medium because I just wanted both. So this one has your color correcting, and then it has your conceal, and it has highlight in here, which I think is pretty cool. And then it has correct, conceal, and highlight as well. I did use this one today for the green, and I really do like it. It dries kind of fast. I wasn't, really prepared for it, That blended out really nicely, and you can't see any green on my face, so must have worked. And I really did conceal my redness for the most part fairly well, so I'm very much so impressed. I did have 2 masks, but I used one. I got 2 of the Say Yes to Whatever. This is coconut. This is to hydrate your skin. These are paper masks. I wasn't a fan of these until I saw someone do it, and they actually like smoothed out their face. And I was like, oh, I just put it on my face and let it sit there, and I was like, this is so wrong. So now I know how to do it. I got a couple. This is the, like I said, the hydrating one. I had the Say Yes to Tomatoes for acne. It's the salicylic acid treatment mask, which really helped my skin a ton. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Next day, it was like a whole different person. So I got like these weird like dry patches around my mouth, which I get all the time every year because it changes, the weather changes, and it gets dry, then it gets cold, and then it gets warm, and it gets moist outside, and it's or wet outside, whatever you call it. And then my skin's like freaking out. So there's that. So yes, I've been trying to clean up this, and today it looks okay on camera. I put some chapstick on before I did everything, and put some lip liner and a lip gloss on, and it doesn't feel like it's drying my lips or anything. Not that you guys care, but yes, if you guys have the same issue with like the dryness around your mouth, it's totally normal. You'll be okay. Next mask I got, which is a repurchase because I got a free one at Generation Beauty when I went to New York City. And this is the H2O Plus Beauty Oasis Moisture Lock Mask. My face, the first time I ever used this mask, put it on, and it says wait 5 to 10 minutes before you rub it in, or you wash it off. You don't wash it off. You let it just kind of sink in. That thing sucked in my face in 3 minutes, literally. I was counting, and I was like, oh, that's gone. There was nothing left. My face wasn't tacky. It was soft. Felt so hydrated, but literally in 3 minutes, my face was like, thank you for rehydrating my skin. It needed it. So I got another one because I'm almost out of my other one. And that's like $12. It's really, excuse me, it was not that bad. I'm choking my own spit really well. Well then, as I was saying, I really had brushes right here the entire time, and I used brushes that were in there to myself. Okay. Next thing is the palette that I used on my eyes today. This is the Wet n Wild All Natural Nude Awakening palette. As you can tell, it's staying on very well. I'm very impressed. And I used these 3 shades, and then these 2, and then that one. And I really like how it came out. So if you guys want to see a tutorial, let me know. Notice my blue eyes pop, so I'm super happy about that. And then the last 2 things are just freebies. This is the, I have a gajillion points at Sephora that I never use. I'm like, oh, I'm going to use these one day. And I never do because I don't ever find anything that I really want to spend them on. So I found that they had in store the BB, which is Bumble and Bumble hair stuff. I've been using their Repair Blow Dry serum. Love this stuff. My hair has no flyaways today. It's not staticky. It is a little staticky right there. It's very impressive. So I wanted to give their shampoo and conditioner a shot. But it has shampoo, conditioner, a mask, and then some oil. You can put in your roots and just spread it out kind of thing. So give this a shot and let you guys know what I think about it. The last freebie was from Ulta, and it was a mascara. This is the They're Real by Benefit mascara, which I actually do like. Is that this one I like? Let me see, hold on. No, I've never tried this one before, actually. I like the Roller Lash mascara. That's one of my favorites, too. I have to give this a shot and see what I think about it. But yeah, it's kind of my mini haul for you guys and my opinions about some of the things that I have bought in the past couple weeks. Yeah, if you guys want to see a full video of this look, I am more than happy to do one for you. This palette, I think it was $6 or $7, and it was so worth it. The quality is just as good as it's not as good, but it's pretty good and pretty close to the, what's it called? The Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. So, yes. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions about the products, how much they were or anything, leave me a comment asking. I can answer that for you. I can just quickly look it up or find my receipt or something and let you guys know. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.